Welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a quick video about how I got my skin better. Right now I'm wearing makeup, of course, because I just came from church, but once I wash my face I will pop back into this video. But for the duration of it, the most part, I will be like this, but at the end you'll see me without makeup showing off my skin. So I'm just going to tell you guys the products that I used, and I will start with face washes. So for face washes, I used Exfoliate. And it has like enzymes and antioxidants in it. I didn't use the one for acne. I'm not sure why, but that's just not the one I used. And then Youth to the People, their cleanser, I'll insert a picture of that. So I have some products here, very few, and the things that I don't have, I'll insert pictures of them into this video. So yeah, those were the two face washes I used primarily. I also had, I used Murad, their acne cleanser. I did use their product. In terms of toners, I used The Ordinary. Don't mind my nails, I painted them and then they just chipped off. But in any case, I used The Ordinary, their glycolic acid toning solution, and you can get it from their website, but you can get it at Ulta. I think Sephora carries it now. And I also used Mario Badescu's, if that's how you pronounce his name, his glycolic acid toner. I did use that. And then I used Fresh, the rose water toner with hyaluronic acid, just because I wanted to make sure my face was really moisturized. So that's it for toners. And then for peels or masks, I would say, not peels, masks, I used Origins Clear Improvement, the active charcoal mask to clear pores. This is the one I have now, which I don't even know if you could see that. Probably not. It's almost gone. I really love this. This is one of my favorites. I feel like it helps with breakouts, acne, and it also helps with my dark spots. So I really like that one. And then I use The Ordinary, the AHA 30%, BHA 2% peeling solution. This is a mask. I leave my mask on for 20 or 30 minutes. You're probably not supposed to leave them on that long, so don't do what I do. But this one, if I can open it, it comes with a dropper. I take it, pour it in small batches onto my face, and then take my fingers and rub it in. This one, I can't remember how much this costs, but The Ordinary is a very affordable brand, and they pretty much have the same type of products or ingredients that some of the bigger name brands have. So if you are on a budget or you just want to be smart with your money, I would definitely check them out. For moisturizers, which I don't know about anybody else, but when I was breaking out bad and I had pimples that hurt, whiteheads, just all type of things, I didn't want to moisturize as much because I felt like that would make my skin worse. I don't know if it was just something in my head where I was just I don't want to add these products to my face. Or to me, it's like adding lotion to my breakouts. I didn't want to do that, but that's not the right thing to do. So I started using Murad, their nutrient charged water gel. I went back onto their site recently and I didn't see it, so I'm not sure if they stopped selling it, but that was one of my favorite moisturizers. It was very light, a little bit went a long way. The big tub I think was like $68, but you could get the travel size for like 20 something. But recently I started using this, which is Peach and Lily Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. And a little bit goes a long way with this too because it's a thicker product. And I really like this. For spot treatments or like acne treatments, I used this, which is Kate Somerville Anti-Bac Acne Clearing Lotion. I've been using this for a few years. And this has benzoyl peroxide. It has 0.5%. No, not 0.5%, it has 5%. So I like this. I was using clindamycin, and so when I would run out of clindamycin, I would use this, and now this is one of the primary things that I use when I do breakout. I also use this, which Target is my favorite place. This is the Up and Up, their brand of benzoyl peroxide gel, 10% acne clearing solution. And if I have a pimple or a blemish, I would put this on there, and this like does the trick for sure. And this is adapalene. This is probably one of the things that really cleared my skin and my dark spots. It's 0.3%, and you do have to get a prescription for a dosage this strong. But at Sephora, there's a brand that sells adapalene, and I want to say it's maybe like 0.1%, which is better than nothing, especially if you don't have a dermatologist or you're not interested in going to a dermatologist. I would start with that because it helps to remove like the first, and I know it sounds crazy, like the first barrier or two of your skin, so that the products you are using can actually like work. So I really love this. Like even when I'm having a breakout, I will use this as well, and this is like my favorite thing. And I always say, like, if I run out of this or I didn't get any more from like the dermatologist, I would go to Sephora and get the 1%. I would always have this in my skincare routine. Now for treatments that are geared to clear dark spots or acne spots, Murad. So back then, a couple of years ago, they had this in the blue bottle, and it was like acne clearing gel, something like fast acne clearing gel. And I used that, and with like this and moisturizing, and then having a product that actually worked to clear the acne scars, it was like everything. But Murad is always changing their products and changing their formulas and renaming things and getting rid of things, which irks my nerves, because if you have something that works, just leave it alone. So now they have this, which is the Environmental Shield Rapid Dark Spot Correcting Serum. So I do use this. I actually got this for my shoulders because I have like acne scarring and chickenpox scarring from when I was a kid on my shoulders. So I bought this to try to help with that. I don't know if it's helping with that much, so I have decided to use Muesli. I believe that's how it's pronounced. It's Musely. It's shipping to me now, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. But I do use this for my face as well. I just started because I didn't have any dark spot correcting serums or masks, so I have been using this. But I would suggest their blue bottle, the Acne Dark Spot Clearing Solution. Let's see, what else have I used? I also did go to a med spa, and I got a microdermabrasion. No, it wasn't. It was an extraction. But like they take the little needle and thing and like get all the solution or the whiteheads and stuff out of your pores. And that did clear up my, like, not clear it up, it made my skin look a whole lot better immediately, because my skin used to be horrible. And also I would say, like, making sure I'm drinking water, which you really have to find the brand of water that you like. I love Life Water, and then Target brand, the Good and Gather water. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Core water and Smart Water. And then, like, sometimes I'll cut up lemon and orange together and put it in the water. It tastes so good. Changing your pillow cases and sheets, making sure you're washing your face. If you're out in the sun, like wearing sunscreen, that helps a lot. And like the biggest thing, because as of late, like, my skin was doing so good, but as of late I started breaking out, and I couldn't figure out why. Because even around my cycle, I might get one bump or two, but then, like, it goes away. But these were not going away, and I realized it's because I was stressed out at work. Like, every second of the day, even after I left work, I was stressed. Before I went to work, I was stressed. When I was there, it was like I was walking on eggshells. I was stressed, like, non-stop. And I realized that that was affecting my skin. So I would say try to eliminate as much stress as you can, because now that I'm not there anymore, and it's been like a week, my skin has been clearing up, and like the bumps have been like going away. So that is a big thing. It really affects your body. And also dairy, which I don't eat a lot of dairy. Like, I drink almond milk. I'll eat something with cheese sometimes, but like, I try to stay away from dairy because that makes me break out as well. And I work out, I lift weights, I do weightlifting. So I would drink protein powder, and that has whey in it, of course. So that's a lot of just unnecessary dairy. So I've been trying out, I want to say it's called like CQ, and it's clear protein powder, clear isolate protein powder. And I got a sample of those, and it's like a 3-pack. So I tried one, and I think it was blueberry, no, it was watermelon. So I have like blueberry and then like an orange mango, and I'm gonna try that probably tomorrow when I do my workouts. But I think I'm gonna stick to like a clear protein solution, just to try to eliminate that whey from my diet. Oh, I did use Sunday Riley. I used to love that brand. Good Genes, I used Good Genes a lot. For months, I did use that, and I know the bottle is kind of expensive if she still sells it, or they, I should say, but they always had that travel size pack, and it was like $28, and you would get the bottle of Good Genes, and then you would get a small thing of this ceramic clay face wash. So I did use Good Genes, and then I used their glycolic acid serum, and it was in a white bottle with like a dark pink top, but I don't think they sell it anymore. So many companies, they just stop making the good products, or they start changing things, and it's just ridiculous. But yes, I definitely used to use Sunday Riley during this time period of like clearing my skin up. And I believe that like washing my face and making sure I'm washing it for like, I want to say, is it a minute? A full minute? This, like, because it's getting rid of those like artificial layers of skin, and then the products that you're using to help take out like any bumps, you know, not take them out. Well, I guess if you're fighting against them, you're taking them out. But getting rid of any bumps, and then getting rid of dark spots, like them working together like really made my skin turn around like that. I mean, you're gonna see improvements soon, but the type of improvements that like I made probably came in like, it was over the course of maybe 6 months. it wasn't a super long time, and once you start seeing the results, like, you're automatically gonna start feeling better. I try to keep it really simple when it comes to skincare because you have so many steps, so much to do. Like, I just want to keep it very simple and easy and affordable because skincare products cost a lot. Like, when I first got into makeup, I was just spending money like, oh, I want to try this product, that product. And then I got into skincare and it was like, I want to try this, I want to try that, I want to do this. And then it's like, okay, let me just find what works for me. Oh, I use African black soap. I forgot about that. So I rotate between my face washes. Like, in the morning when I wake up, I'll probably wash my face with either the Youth to the People or African black soap. And then at night, I'll either do the Kate Somerville or Youth to the People. But normally in the morning, I try to keep it with like something lighter. And then after the day when I'm taking it off, washing my face, I'll use the Kate Somerville or the Youth to the People. But I definitely used African black soap. Light glare out of my glasses so it's not distracting. Oh, and this is my hair for today. It looks shorter because I deep conditioned it yesterday morning, and then towards the evening I washed it out and did a twist out. And I do have an appointment to get my hair trimmed this Friday, so in about 7 days. But I love when my hair looks like this. It looks healthy. But I know I need a trim because my ends are like knotting up. I don't even know if you can see that. Yeah, it should not be doing that. And it's doing it too much. So I am ready to get a trim. Ole Henriksen, their cold plunge pore mask. Or cold, yeah, I think it's like the cold plunge, their pore mask. I like that mask. I used that. I think I had like 1 bottle of that. I used that. I would say definitely get everything you can in trial size or the travel size first before you commit to buying it, because these products, a lot of them are very expensive and you don't know what will work for you and your skin. So I just checked. I tried to go back through my order history for both Sephora and Ulta, and the nutrient charged water gel from Murad is available at Ulta. I saw the $50 one, which they must have changed something because it was definitely more expensive than that on the site, but they do have that, and I really like that one, so maybe I'll buy that one too. And then I have like a moisturizer in the morning and one at night. But those are pretty much all of the products that I used. There is the product clindamycin, which I don't have because I haven't used it in months, but it is basically, it has benzoyl peroxide and it fights bacteria on your face, which is pretty much the same as this Kate Somerville, so that's why I switched to this one, because I would use this when I ran out of that, and now I just primarily use this. But that's it. And another thing that I do is, like, even when I wash my face, and let's say I want to use an acne treatment, like, I'll take it and put it over my whole face. I don't know if it's like my OCD or what, but it gives me comfort. Oh my gosh, this is blowing me. It gives me some type of comfort or peace in knowing that, like, I'm covering my face, like I'm protecting my face in case a pimple tries to come or something like happens. I don't know. But I did try, oh my gosh, freaking freak. I do sometimes, especially like when my skin is clear, which has been before like all the stress at my job, which was like a long time. I would like spot treat, like just rub it on if I even had anything, because for a long time I might get a pimple here or there, but I would really get nothing. Then I wouldn't, and I would just continue on with my steps. And I want to say you're supposed to wash your face, tone, is it serum, and then moisturize? Or is it moisturize and then serum? I still don't know. I just be doing my own thing. But yeah, those are the products that I use to help take my face from like horrible, which no, I'm not gonna say horrible, because there are people who suffer from like worse acne than I did, and dark spots and hyperpigmentation than I did. But I will also say it like exfoliate in your face too, which is why I use Exfoliate. But it took it from something that was really bad, and I struggled with acne for years, for like a long time. Like in high school, I think in like 8th grade, middle school, I started breaking out, but it didn't get as bad until like my early 20s, I would say. And then once I got pregnant with my daughter, that pregnancy, like I never broke out. My skin was so smooth and nice. And then after I had her, I started breaking out somewhat again. And that is when I started using like all of these products. And my mom was the one who was like telling me about adapalene and clindamycin, and then she was researching products, and I was looking at products, sending them to her. And then like one of my best friends, she like got into skincare, and she was sharing products like, and I want to say 2019 is when my skin did its big one. It was like, it's when it cleared up and it looked so good. And you'll see like a video of that somewhere in this video, maybe even now. But yeah, that's all. Hopefully this helps some of you guys out there who are struggling with acne, because I know it's a big insecurity. It was one of mine. And like when your skin looks good, when you're comfortable in your skin, you feel so much better. So yeah, hopefully this video helped you all. That's all for this. I definitely will do a follow-up video about, I'll show you guys the stuff going on with my shoulders and muesli, and how I plan to clear that up as well. So be sure to subscribe so you can stay in tune and up to date on these topics. Make sure you like this video and comment down below if you have any questions, because child, I might have missed something, because when I be doing this on the spot, my mind is just like blah. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. This is my skin now. You can see some dark spots, but that's due to stress over the past few weeks, but it's even been clearing up since then.